What's up, guys? So I'm sure you guys have heard of suspension trucks, like Avenue trucks, but have you heard of the original suspension trucks? These are seismic trucks. So back when I was a kid, these were a thing. Now they mostly just make wheels, but this was the original truck that didn't have bushings, but instead it pivoted on this kingpin and had these springs. Now these springs are not actually for impact support. These springs are like bushings, they're for turning. So this is the most YouTube board to ever YouTube because I've got the shark wheels and I've got the original suspension trucks. So this kind of is like a little bit of a bushing, but it's really hard right there. Really, all they're doing is pivoting on this pivot point right here, and these springs are keeping the tension. You've got an Allen key that tightens them and loosens them, but really what really tightens them and loosens them is the different color springs. You get different color springs if you want a tighter truck or a looser truck. So they are supposed to be really stable turning geometry, but I'm gonna ride them for a second and then kind of tell you my opinion on these. So I've ridden these in the past. This is not the first pair of these trucks I've had them before, and I've been riding them on a few different boards in the last week or so, and I'm gonna tell you my opinion on these things.
Abraham was scared to die, forsook his wife within a lie. I think I know the reasons why, 'cause he was made of dirt. And Joseph's coat was full of pride. The blood of goats will wash you white. If Isaa's brother I'd have lied and left him in the dirt. He thought were promised him. He took his people round again to pick manna from.
So with those clips, I was really trying to show you how these turn. So as you can see, I was getting some wheel bite there. They seem to have a lot of lean before they actually turn. So the stability, in my opinion, is really not that good. The reason I'm making this video is because I used to work at a skate shop and I used to sell these, and people would buy them for skateboarding, for like doing tricks and stuff like that, and they would assume that this spring was for impact support, that it was like suspension trucks. But actually these trucks here are not good for doing tricks. These are for downhill skateboarding. They're to give you a really stable setup if you are skating downhill really fast. So these springs are like soft bushings, so they turn a little bit too much. You'd want to get a harder spring, like more tension on that if you're going to do downhill stuff. But when I'm just sitting on top of the board, they do feel kind of stable. But the turns, there's like a lot of lean before they turn, so it's really unstable for me. And as you can see, doing just some little simple ollies and stuff, these are really heavy. This is not going to grind very well. The aluminum that they use to make this is not for grinding. These are a downhill skateboarding truck. These are just for being stable going downhill. So I just wanted to make this video so people understand that no, seismic trucks were not for impact support like a lot of people at the skate shop used to think. If you guys like this kind of content, reviews, tutorials, and just videos about what I'm learning as I grow as a skateboarder, then hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Got a lot of new videos coming in the future. Gonna be doing a video about these shark wheels, the ones that you can actually grind with, and some Grind King trucks and stuff like that, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.